All right, so welcome to the latest episode of the Crypto YouTubers Digest. So what I do, is all the crypto YouTubers that I listen to and follow to keep my finger on the pulse of what happens in crypto. I'm going to highlight to you guys so you guys can know where to go to look for information. This guy, I put on regular guys that put out good content, guys who I think are adding quality to the space. Crypto Kirby, this guy, he's probably the best technical analysis, best TA that I've seen. And in this latest video, Bitcoin, I put all the links below. But he thinks that the altcoins are about to get smashed, so I'll just play this.
Well, because my friends, I believe that the altcoin market right now is walking on some thin ice. We're also seeing Bitcoin dominance rising back above 69%, etc.
So if you haven't subscribed to him, I'll just give you a couple of minutes of his technical analysis here. You get an idea of the way he rolls. And he also has a VIP, which costs money, of course. And he puts all his trades in the VIP. And then, if you're subscribed, you can just follow his trades. And I reckon they're good. I'm not in on it. It's too expensive. But you can have a crack at this. And I'm pretty sure you'll make money. I don't see this guy as scammy at all. This guy is probably the best in the crypto space at the moment. So I'll play a couple of minutes of this so you can understand it.
Clearly, if you are subscribed here, you would know I've been pointing out that Bitcoin has been on a rounding bottom formation with a series of higher lows and higher lows and higher lows over and over again. But my friends, late yesterday evening, Bitcoin wound up breaking down out of this upward sloping trend line and below its prior lows. So my friends, for me right here, this was the red flag immediately. We had lost our higher low trajectory for the first time right there at 10,014 roughly. But for me, we still did have a chance here of seeing that support along this green trend line. So I did not enter a short here. But what I did see then was that if we lost this area here, there were going to be several bearish indications here for me. We would then have lost this low here, then lost this low here, then lost this low here, and lost the support of the trend line. And also, my friends, here on the RSI, we then created a lower low on the RSI on the 4-hour, also then a lower low on the 1-day RSI there as well, losing that tentative rounding bottom support on the RSI. And my friends, right there, right at the area of confluence that I just pointed out for you, that was right here at roughly 98.73. You best believe Don Carbonaccio entered a short position. And I set this up in hours in advance. You can see here, this is my VIP alert. Shout out to my VIPs. I posted this hours in advance. I said, listen, guys, I'm setting up a momentum BTC short position at 98.73. If it drops to that price point, I'm going to open a short right then and there, because obviously what I just pointed out to you guys there, this was a plethora of confirmations to me that the trend was now being taken into control by the bears. I opened a short there right now. I am currently in a short position right here from 98.73, and I'm going to continue to keep you all updated with this position in VIP.
And I'll play a little bit more. I won't usually play this much. It's just to give you an idea of how this guy operates and how his technical analysis works. But he is now bearish, and I've been following this guy long enough. He did predict pretty much the dump from 2018, shorted the whole way down, and I also shorted and profited. So I put a lot of store in this guy, and let's just see what he says here.
A little bit more difficult than it may seem. We may be able to test all the way back up here, continue the lower high trajectory, and get rejected again. But what's really starting to look like it's coming to fruition here for me, guys, is the fact that this may just be a descending triangle pattern formation that is ready to break at any point in time here. A descending triangle, the infamous one I always show you guys here, is this back in 2018 in the bear market. Bitcoin had a flat bottom of support with a series of lower highs on a macro level before then capitulating 50% to the downside into the crypto abyss. Let's get
So that's kind of where he's at the moment. I'll leave the link below. You can go and check him out. Now, so that's Crypto Kirby. Let's have a look at a few of the other people that I've listened to. Yeah, this is Crypto Revolution. This is one of my favorite YouTubers. This guy's he's got himself a good, nobody's really working the crypto angle that this guy's working, and no one's doing it as well as him anyway that I've found. He's very anti the establishment in terms of banks have been ripping us off. The whole establishment's been ripping us off. Crypto is the shining light. This is Crypto Revolution, and the guy is Crypto Bitcoin Chris. And I'll play a few of his. I'll play a few minutes of his. He's really, he's good. He's got some good TA. He has a group that you can join for $2 a day or something, and you can go and TA with him, technical analysis, and he's pretty good. I've seen him make some excellent calls. But what I like about Crypto Revolution, and one thing I'll tell you about on this video here, is he is very good at the old buy the rumor, sell the news scenario. So a lot of this stuff comes out in crypto in rumor. You can get in early at cheap prices. The prices of coins, basically crypto coins, goes through the roof, and you can sell at a profit. This guy is very good at picking up the rumor before anybody else does. And there's one in here, so I'll get to very, very shortly. I'm not going to make you guys suffer and wait, but so yeah, I'll get to that. And this is Crypto Bitcoin Chris. So
today, if you want to pay,
this is just a bit of a talk about his group, and you know, again, obviously he's only going to show his good stuff, but he picked that as a winner, and so
with a card you can do so. There's a Patreon link in the description. Real quick with Ren, to get your target after this bounce, right? You're going to pull your Fibonacci retracement from A.
So he can get a bit technical, but you know, at the same time, it's pretty simple to follow. So go check this guy out if you like. And if you want to check out what's here, he's talking about Bitcoin remains stable above 10 grand as traditional markets suffer globally. So this is his angle a lot of the time, is like how crypto is going to be the savior and the rest of the markets globally are going to tank. And I think he's got a point. He did have another channel, and for some reason had issues with YouTube, but had this channel building anyway. And you know, I think he's got it all sorted out now. And you know, I like this. I like the content that he puts out. So he's really on about, like, for example, he'll cover some scenarios like Craig Wright, who thinks he's
Southern District.
Craig Wright thinks he's Mr. Satoshi Nakamoto now, the creator, inventor, whatever you want to call it, of Bitcoin. But you'll see here at about the 6.5 minute mark, the judge has ruled that he has to pay someone 500,000 Bitcoin or something. Huge amount, huge, 500,000, massive amount of Bitcoin anyway. So, you know, this guy's onto it, give you a good insight as to what's going on, and also helps you out with just bits of knowledge, like, you know, get the Brave browser, and you know, you can stop ads, and Telegram. Oh no, you know, information like Telegram, who we all know are the messenger app. They're going to have a coin that's going to rival Facebook's Libra coin, and you know, there's all this stuff going on. He gets the information. So
the crypto wallet's going to make Brave truly part of its Web 3, but development has only just begun. If you guys haven't downloaded the Brave browser yet, the link is in the description. It does support the channel. It's fast. It's private. I promise you, you put it up against the browser you're using right now, and it's probably going to beat it, like as far as speed goes, for sure. And then it blocks a ton of pop-ups. This is the big news today. Tech and banking giants are the first to...
And he talks about China is going to actually run their cryptocurrency more or less like a bank, which, is so obvious that the big money is going to do this, but China's just gone in as an actual government. They've just said, we're just going to beat the rest of the world to the punch by a country mile. So, he's covering all this news, good value, good content. Really enjoy the content that Crypto Bitcoin Chris puts out. So that's Crypto Bitcoin Chris for the day. I nearly forgot this buy the rumor, sell the news teaser that I put out there. So I'll play a little bit of this.
U.S. Air Force ties up with blockchain startup to secure defense data. So the United States Air Force, the Aerial Space and Warfare Service branch of the United States Armed Forces, signed a deal with blockchain startup Constellation Network to secure defense data. And again, you go over here, the ticker is DAG, and you can see down here in the social media that we're only halfway through the day. We've had about 145 press outlets covered the United States Air Force contract already. Here's my thing. Constellation's up 7%. 7%. You got a government contract with the United States Air Force. And so that kind of gives you an idea about these markets right now. There's a whole lot of news that doesn't even get released by a lot of these cryptos because it doesn't move the price very much right now.
So basically what that is the US. So think of it in terms of the establishment. The establishment's moving in, and they're going to use this Constellation coin or DAG coin to they're going to use the coin as a basis for the blockchain so they can secure their information. So big deal. I then went to buy some DAG. See, I'm buying the rumor on this one. I went and bought some. You can go buy some on one of the exchanges. Qcoin is a good exchange that has where you can buy DAG. I'll actually leave a link below for Qcoin. You can use my link if you like, and you'll know it's secure. And yeah, so we'll see how these things go. You're probably not going to lose a great deal of money, and you stand. I'm not a financial advisor, but you stand to possibly make an absolute bucket load of money when these things go through the roof, as they sometimes do. So, only put a little bit of money towards it, and I'd expect you to only do the same sort of thing. So that's Crypto Bitcoin Chris. Now I want to get to AltCoin Daily. Just quickly, I'll play a little bit of this. What it is backed. So if you don't know what backed is, just Google it. But again, it's the establishment moving in to this Bitcoin market. This is what's happening, guys. We're in on the ground floor, but the establishment's moving in. They're going to tie up the resources, and then the gold rush is going to be over. The Bitcoin rush is going to be over. So if you're on the fence and don't know what to do, I'd say just get some Bitcoin or get some altcoins and blah, blah, blah. Just get in the game, guys. So this here, I'm just going to play it. Backed is on a September the 6th, has a sort of offering, and then on 23rd it's officially open. So there'll be more news on that as it goes. And also, I'm going to play it straight through this. Wikipedia, we all know who Wikipedia is, are going to use the BAT, Basic Attention Token, so that people can make donations straight to Wikipedia through cryptocurrency. So everyone's moving in, guys. So if you can't read the tracks in the sand or in the snow, or whatever you are, then follow the trackers. That's what I'm doing. I'll follow the trackers here. So I'm going to play this.
Hey, let me know if you're a pregame person or a party person. I'm a pregame person. Let's keep moving. This is big. This one's big for Brave Browser and Basic Attention Token. This is the big get right here. Wikipedia is now a Brave verified publisher. So that means Wikipedia is ready to receive Basic Attention Token donations from Brave users. Now, what does this mean for you?
Well, I'm not going to play the rest of it. I just wanted to give you the gist of the information, and that'll about do for the video. And don't forget, if you're new and you do want a secure place to get links to buy your first crypto, or even if you're a bit more advanced and you want to trade your crypto somewhere, or leverage trade it, or even have passive incomes with all these. I've verified all these links and used them myself. They're all legit. Free Community Crypto is the name of the website. It's not, there's no real frills, and it's kind of basic, but it's good because it doesn't confuse. So I'll put all the links for all these things in the description below, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Catch you later.